Good day and welcome to BNCA News Feed. I'm Faith Matobisa and your news are as follows. The South African National Road Agency has urged road users to err on the side of caution while traveling this Easter weekend. Vosimona, the agency's general manager for communications, said that the group has already seen some crashes prior to the long weekend even starting. SANRAL said that around Easter there is a significant increase in traffic volumes across the national roads. Traffic officials alongside the other lawful enforcement bodies have subsequently ramped up in preparation for the worst. Following this, Maria Mabaso, the mother of convicted murderer and rapist Thabo Bester, has revealed crucial details into the early life of the man dubbed the Facebook rapist. Bester remains the country's most wanted convict after faking his own death and escaping lawfully custody from Mangaung Correctional Facility in Bloemfontein last year. It's a story that has crippled the whole nation and exposed the gaping holes in the country's criminal justice system. Maria Mabaso has opened up about her strained relationship with her own mother. In a third story, SAFTU calls on Treasury to remove permanently withdraw Eskom exemption. The South African Federation of Trade Unions, SAFTU, welcomed the withdrawal of exemption that was granted to Eskom to not disclose its irregular and wasteful expenditure. Last week, Minister of Finance Enoch Godongwana signed a government gazette that would see the embattled utility being exempted from disclosing irregularities in its annual financial statement. The Gazette received criticism from several organizations and political parties, saying exemption was an attempt to conceal corruption at the utility. In our last story, it's time to outrage about the quality of learning in SA schools. The South African performs very badly in international tests compared to other countries, many of them poorer than us. In the 2019 Trends in Mathematics and Science study, South Africa's grade 9 learners on mathematics tests designed for grade 8s placed us a stone last out of 39 participating countries. Similarly, in 2016 Progress in International Reading Literacy study, South Africa has the lowest average reading literacy score out of 50 participating countries. Instead of owning the problem, President Cyril Ramaphosa speaks glowingly of a silent revolution underway in education. Minister of Basic Education Angie Motshekga proudly talks of a system on the rise. But the truth is that the system is failing our poorest learners. Nearly 30 years since we became a democratic country, the majority of South African learners are not learning to read, write, or add. Instead of a silent revolution, our schools are in silent crisis. This is BNCA News Feed. I'm Faith Matobisa. My time is up and I thank you for yours.